Welcome to the Ultimate Roasting Championship.
That's right, y'all. This is the URC where our wheelings and dealings might just hurt your feelings.
I'll be your host, Austin Johnson, and alongside I have...
They call me K-Swiss because I'm corny and I'm comfortable.
We'll have two competitors pit against each other in an ultimate roast battle.
That's right. So each competitor is going to get two 30-second rounds where they can roast as much as possible. And then there's going to be a third round where each competitor gets one final roast.
We cannot stress enough that final roast can make or break this entire thing. I don't want to waste any more time.
Let's bring out the roasters.
In the red corner, a man coming in with his weight listed as I wait for no man. A man whose spirit animal is a cheesecake. Angel Sanchez. What up, Angel?
What up, y'all? How's it going? How's it doing? How's it living?
And in the black corner, a man whose weight is listed at 245, but I don't buy it for a second. A man who I would never let babysit my children, Rafael Enriquez.
Rafael!
What up, Raf?
All right, fellas. We explained the rules to you earlier, but we just want to hit on two rules real quick.
That's right. Here at the URC, we only have two rules. One, no racism, no sexism, no homophobia. And two, don't get your feelings hurt.
So, Rafael, you come in as our number one contender. So, in order to decide who gets to go first or second, we're going to start with a coin toss. All right, Rafael, go ahead and call it in the air.
I like head.
Head? It is tails. So that goes to you, Angel. Would you like to go first or second each round?
I'd like to go second very much. Thank you very much, please.
All right,
Second.
Rafael.
Second, I like it. It's a smart move, kind of a bitch-ass move, but that's just my thought. You know what I mean?
You don't hit me with the Eminem, the 8 line.
Second says, I kind of have myself together, but let me see what you got going on.
All right, y'all. You ready? You got that 30 seconds?
I got the 30 seconds, Rafael. We want a nice, clean fight. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
30 seconds on the clock.
3, 2, 1, roast.
First, I want to say, Angel, I love that sweatshirt, man. Where'd you get it? The maternity section? You know what I'm saying? Yo, and somebody need to tell your beard to go through puberty, man. I've seen that gap. You can whistle with your mouth closed, though. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Yo, I've seen this dude, like, every hat Angel has doesn't fit his head. He buys his hats at Oshkosh Bagosh, man. Angel looked like his breath permanently smells like mayonnaise.
All right, man. Go.
That's it?
That's it. That was 30 seconds. All right, man. That was pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. You really got me when you said good whistle with his mouth closed.
That was a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really care for the puberty joke. I thought it was kind of weak, but that's all right.
I thought the maternity was a pretty good start, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
All right, Angel, you ready to roast?
I'm ready.
Let's get it popping in 3, 2, 1, roast.
Fuck you and the hat you're wearing. How come Raphael looks like a junkie Joaquin Phoenix with all his clothing styles and sartorial choices? I mean, the man's 38. He's out here talking about being all dripped out on Instagram. You're almost a grandfather. You need to let it go. You need to stop. You have 2 kids with another one on the way. You don't want to embarrass your kids with grandpa, wepa. I mean, you say that I look like I'm a maternity ward, but you're like 3 rapists from being the same size as me. I mean, I think you need to calm down with
That's enough. You done heard the alarms going off. Come on now. Angel, that was pretty good, man. It started off slow. I'm not going to lie to you. I was does Angel have it? But then you came with it. I
That's right. Yeah, so for me on that first round, I felt like Raph probably had the more creative material. I think Angel was a little more savage. Angel really came for the jugular with the grandpa, get a little personal with the family, but I like personal. You know what I'm saying? Hurt his feelings.
All right, so we're going to run into round 2 now. All right, Rafael, you are up first.
3, 2, 1, roast.
Man, you talking about I look like a junkie. You look like the 8th member of Fat Albert's Junkyard Gang. And look at that big old tongue. You look like you got a mouthful of clits, man. Fucking, this dude looked like the shit he got me. Oh, flat shoe wearing ass. Shoes be looking like envelopes. Oh, bow leg ass. Be walking around like this, asking motherfuckers for a ride every time I see him. Blood type fucking olive oil and shit. This dude snores so hard. We shared a bed together in New York. He made me come.
Wait.
You said he snored enough. Were you saying that, like,
Hold
and
on.
I just gotta hear clarification on this. Snoring was hard enough that it vibrated your bed and your penis had come out of it.
Ejaculated semen, yes.
How far did it shoot? Never mind. When you said he had clits in his mouth,
Maybe that's why he came, because of the clits in his mouth. I don't know.
envelopes for shoes? My shoes are flat too. I don't understand.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what that meant, but it hurt.
Angel, it is now your turn to go in round 2.
3, 2, 1, roast.
I mean, my man wants to talk about coming a lot. This dude has dry fucked so many chicks in all of Hampton Roads. I have like venereal disease. I swear to God. I mean, like walking around. I mean, Rafael, I love him to death, but he is crazy as shit. I mean, I once saw him try to fight a homeless person because they said they tried to speak to him in Spanish. Rafael spoke to the dude in Spanish and then took his bananas and ran up the street. That's a real story. That's not even like a punchline joke. That's just a real true life story about the guy.
You stole food from a homeless person, Raph?
I remember the homeless man with the Cheeto, with his hand in the Cheeto in Richmond, but
How many homeless man stories you got, Raph?
You got a
I
problem.
thought that was the only one.
You walking around Hampton Roads just beating up homeless men?
No. This was an RVA.
Oh, that makes it okay. That's
Yeah.
acceptable.
It's in Richmond, so
further
it's
away.
cool. It's all cool.
All right. Well, honestly, that went pretty well. I like both of those rounds.
That was good. Again, I got Raph coming in with some creative material. The envelopes for shoes I like. Raph did stutter for a bit though. Let's not forget that. Raph stumbled over himself.
That stumble came on a pretty good joke. I'm not gonna take too much away from it.
And then Angel,
Personal.
real personal.
I mean, I started to hurt. Talking about you got an STD because he be fucking so many people?
That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably my favorite roast so far of the jokes in this episode.
All right, fellas. We're moving into round 3. This could make or break either one of you.
Let me fix my tiny hat.
I hope y'all are ready to bring the heat.
All right. Casey, go ahead and hit him with a little 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1, roast.
Yo, Angel, between that chunky tongue and your sleep apnea, you fuck around and give a girl a CPAP smear.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I really liked that.
That was really fucking good.
I really like that.
Oof.
All right, Angel. It is now your turn. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Angel, you better bring the heat because that was savage.
Hit him with a K-Swiss.
3, 2, 1, roast.
Little known fact about my friend Rafael, he used to be a professional dancer. And, he's been given some thought about getting back into that. And he needs a new stage name. And I think it should be the Gordo Gigolo. That's all I got.
Oh, man.
I know.
I don't want to do this in front of you, but Angel.
Yeah.
I don't want to insult you, but that was bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
That
were
was
doing
bad, yeah.
well.
All right, so
I'm gonna give that a 0.
I'm gonna go ahead and have both of y'all. I'm gonna put y'all both in the waiting room, and we're gonna quickly discuss the rounds. We're gonna do our scores and everything like that.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it went pretty well. I got him scored down, and I had him pretty close, pretty neck and neck.
That final joke, Angel got a 3,
Yeah,
and Raph got a 10 because that was savage.
that was a good joke, man, bro. Between that last joke, oh my god, and that fucking whistling with his mouth shut.
Woo!
Bro,
Raph really came for it.
I almost turned it off.
Right. I felt roasted through the phone. I was worried. I had to turn my AC on. That roast was so fire. You know what I mean?
I am very proud of both of them. I thought they did a good job. All right, I think we're ready to bring them in.
That was a savage roast off, y'all. Before we read the scores, we're going to give each of y'all a chance to say something to your opponent because we want to keep it personal, but also, we want to feel love. You know what I mean?
A little virtual hug it out.
Let's get Raph to go first.
Yeah, man, this was tough, man, because I don't like roasting my friends, and Angel is like a brother to me, so that's even harder. So I got much love for Angel, his comedy, him as a person, a genuine person. You don't want to hurt your brother's feelings, but it's the game.
Well, plus, I'm a lot nicer to anybody who's made me come, so I know how that goes. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I feel the exact same way. Rafael is one of my brothers. It's rough to roast a friend. You don't want to get too deep in it because you guys have obviously been through some shit together. So, but yeah, it was fun though.
Even roasting a friend that says you got shoes like envelopes.
No, yeah, I mean, sometimes the truth hurts.
Well, I think it's time to announce who won. Go ahead and tell them how the rounds were scored.
All right, y'all, here's how we did it. We went ahead and scored each round on a scale of 1 to 10. We added both of our scores together for each round and combined all 3 of the rounds together. The final score was 44 to 32. So it was not that close.
No.
Just so you know.
Just in case y'all were wondering.
So with that, the score of 42, we introduce to you our first ever Ultimate Roasting Championship. A man who is not good with kids, but pretty good with jokes, Rafael Enrique! All right, Rafael, as the winner, you got anything you want to say to the audience?
Hey, man, I done told everybody this a long time ago. Anytime, anyone.
I like it.
Why do you sound like George Bush when you say that?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of that, I don't know what you said, but I heard anyone, anytime.
I felt like I was in Deliverance. He was like down, 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 down.
It's the hat. It's the dumbass hat.
Yeah.
All right, Angel. I found your performance to be very personal, but not very comedical. Do you have anything you want to say to the audience at home?
Fuck y'all. Stay black.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, y'all. Make sure you turn in next week to the URC. Here at the URC, our roasts are so hot, Donald Trump thought it was his daughter. I'll see y'all next time.